Hello kitchen lovers, welcome back to Cooking with Efia. Today I'll show you how to fry chicken perfectly at home. We will cover everything: cleaning, seasoning, marinating, and whether you are using drumsticks, wings, thighs, or a whole chicken. This method works for all. Frying chicken might seem simple, but if you do it the wrong way, it can be uneven or dry. So by the end of this video, you'll have golden crispy juicy chicken every single time. So wear your apron and let's start cooking. Alright, so here I have my nicely cleaned chicken. I am using whole chicken. You can feel free to use the drumsticks, the thighs, or any part of the chicken of your choice. So I'm going to place the clean chicken into a cooking pot. Make sure to wash it very well. Okay, I've already washed mine with salt and lemon, but be careful not to use too much lemon, okay, because we don't want the lemon juice to overpower the meat. So we're going to season it properly with some garlic ginger paste. Next, I'll also go in with some finely chopped onions. Moving forward, I'll also go in with some aromat or spice blend, which already have some coriander, bay leaves, onions, garlic, ginger, a whole lot, trust me. So this seasoning powder is very natural. Next, I'll also go in with some aromat chicken seasoning. Obviously, we're making chicken or we're frying chicken, so I'll add chicken seasoning to it. Don't forget to add in a little salt to taste. Now we're going to cover and place it on medium heat and allow it to steam properly. Kindly remember to check on it from time to time. One tip that I want to share with you is that if you want your chicken to really absorb the seasoning very well, let the chicken sit for about 10 to 15 minutes to absorb the seasoning while we prepare the frying oil. This resetting steps helps the flavors penetrate the meat very well. And not just that, if you want your chicken even juicier, you can even mix your seasoning together with some buttermilk or plain milk, lemon juice, a little salt and pepper, and trust me, you have the best taste ever. Do trust the process and you're going to love it. But today we are keeping it simple but very tasty and juicy at the same time. So in my next fried chicken recipe, definitely I'm going to show you that recipe and you're going to love it. Alright, so we've been cooking or steaming the chicken for about 20 minutes now, and as you can see, it's looking absolutely very soft and well cooked. So all that is left is for us to heat up some cooking oil. Make sure to choose a deep pot or pan and pour enough oil to submerge the chicken halfway. Heat the oil on medium heat, not too high and not too low. To test if the oil is ready, I'll just drop a little water just the way you see it on the screens right now, and when it sizzles immediately, that means it's ready. And before we fry the chicken, let's drop a little onions to the oil, and this will make the oil smells amazing, trust me. We're going to gently place the chicken pieces in the oil. After that, allow it to fry until everything turns into the perfect golden brown color we're looking for. Make sure to turn the pieces occasionally so it doesn't burn, okay? You will see the chicken turning golden brown, and the bubbling in the oil will also reduce a little bit. This is a sign that the chicken is nearly done. So whilst that is going on, I want to use this opportunity to thank all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for always liking my videos, sharing, and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. And if you haven't still subscribed to the channel yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe to my channel and also do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload amazing videos like this, you'll be the first person to be notified. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so we're going to remove the chicken from the oil. After removing, I'll place it on a white rack or paper towel to drain any excess oil. Let it rest for a few minutes before serving, trust me. Now let's remove everything and we're going to repeat the frying process until everything is nice and well fried. Alright, so as you can see, it's looking absolutely golden and very inviting, just the way I am looking for. Now let's set it aside and repeat the frying process. But before that, let's remove the onions from the oil because it has done its job already, so no need to let it stay in the oil. Now let's go in with the second batch and we're going to fry on medium heat as well until it's nicely fried. And to my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for always liking my videos, sharing, and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. Thank you so much for doing that. Now our second batch is also ready, looking all inviting and absolutely delicious. So we're going to set it aside and also place it on a paper towel to drain any excess oil as well. Let it rest for a few minutes before serving, and we're going to serve this with some fried plantain. I'm also going to be using the rest for my chicken stew, and trust me, you will love the recipe. I'll be uploading it soon, so if you haven't still turned on the post notification bell, what are you waiting for? Kindly do that so that anytime I upload amazing videos like this, you will be among the first person to be notified. You can serve this with some fried plantain, rice, salad, or steamed vegetables, and that is it. Perfectly fried chicken, golden, juicy, and flavorful every single time. Let me also know in the comment section what you think about this fried chicken recipe, and I'll be very glad to read all your amazing comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more cooking with Efia recipes. And until next time, keep cooking with love, and I'll see you in my next upload. Bye.